Football organically, you know we coming through. We do pre-game interviews and post-games too. Football organically, you know we got the scoop. You on top of your game, the real interview you, yeah. Tune in with Doug Parrish.
Welcome back, everyone, to Football Organically. I'm your host, Doug Parrish, where we capture and share all the unscripted drama of college football. This weekend, ladies and gentlemen, number 15th ranked Virginia will be heading out to Berkeley this weekend at Memorial Stadium to play in a ACC marquee matchup this weekend. Actually, later on today, Cal enters the game 5-3 overall and 2-2 in the ACC, looking to rebound after a tough road loss to Virginia Tech. On the other hand, Virginia rolls into Berkeley with the momentum. They're 7-1 overall, 4-0 in the conference. And they continue to prove why they're the most complete team in the ACC. Leading the Cavaliers, you got to take a look at Chandler Morris. He's been the efficient, confident leader all year long. He's thrown for over 1,800 yards, 12 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions on the year with a 67.1 completion rate. Virginia's ground game runs through Jamari Taylor, a physical back who has racked up 581 yards on 129 carries. He has 9 touchdowns. Through the air, Morris will look early and often to Trill Harris, who's produced 477 yards on 32 receptions, found the end zone 4 times now, ladies and gentlemen. 4 times he's been in the end zone. But for Cal, we got to take a look at Cal's keys. Will they be putting together a complete performance on both sides of the ball is what we have to ask ourselves. Who will show up? Will JKS show up? He's been solid over the past few games. He's got over 1,900 yards in the air, 11 touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen, 7 interceptions, and a 60.8 completion percentage. But consistency has been the challenge for the Bears. Running back Kendrick Raphael continues to be a bright spot for the Bears. He's got 575 yards rushing, and he's found the end zone 8 times. While Jacob DeJesus, he remains one of Cal's most dynamic weapons. And I talk about his contributions with 484 yards, receiving yards, and 3 touchdowns. And the guy can also fly on special teams. Yes, he's a punt returner and kickoff returner back there. So you got to like that. All right, last week, Cal fell to unranked Virginia Tech in a game that slipped away late. Meanwhile, Virginia edged North Carolina last game 17-16 in a nail-biter that showcased their toughness and late game presence and poise. And I want to focus in on that because if Cal can feed off of the home crowd and play consistent, clean football, they've got a real chance to make one interesting ball game, folks. But they'll have to be sharp because Virginia, they find ways to win. They just do it. Even when it's ugly, they fight to the end. So my prediction, folks, is that expect Cal to compete, but Virginia's balanced attack and defensive discipline could be just enough to spoil the Bears' home stand in Berkeley. I'm Doug Parrish signing off from Football Organically, and we will.
Hey, it's your man Doug Parrish. Hey, now tune in to Doug Parrish. We're coming live from Doug Parrish.